Look at the Giants having won 9 in a row. Perfect on this road trip so far. Sweeping the Washington.
Win for him. One, being in the big leagues, going out there, performing, and then being told, hey, you're an all-star in this season. So the Dodgers have their work cut out for him, especially seeing a pitcher for the first time.
With Mookie Betts getting the day off, so is Cody Bellinger, so is Max Muncy. So the lineup looks like this for Dave Roberts, with A.J. Pollock hitting second for just the...
Yeah, and he also doesn't give up the long ball too often. So that's another. And there are times where you're like, listen, I need to get some extra work.
7th pitch, and the at-bats open the game as a change that's cut on and missed. Strike 3.
You have to get ready for a mid-90s to upper 90s fastball. We saw him throw off of.
One gone and a scoreless first inning. In center field, that's caught by Jesus Sanchez. Hit it hard, but Sanchez playing him in the gap, puts it away. 2 up and 2 down.
He was positioned, and he had trouble with it because it was right at him.
On a 2-2 from Rogers. He fouls it into the glove, and a 1-2-3 first. Starling Marte has been their best hitter this season. Center fielder bats second. The LA native Garrett Cooper, the first baseman and 3-hitter. Then Duvall. Consecutive quality start, and his ERA no more in that time is 1.53.
But nonetheless, still has a job to do.
Home with a 2-2 to start his day with a strikeout. Home plate umpire Mike Muchlinski going a little bit off of the outside corner to ring up Chisholm. The minimum's a little bit because of Marte missing a month. With back-to-back Ks for Buehler. That rising fastball catching the outside corner first to a lefty and now to a righty. Out of Manhattan Beach and then Loyola High School. And just misses this time. Marlins have their first, who has been all or nothing this year. Bottom 10 in the league in average. 9th pitch. Zach McKinstry with a call and the catch to finish off a scoreless first. Off and rolling in Miami.
The job versus the Nationals. Figure him out early. Facing a pit.
4 games in Washington. On this 1-1, he shatters his bat on a flare to short right. Chisholm goes out, makes the catch. That fastball. Behind just Buster Posey, who's the field that'll dunk in for the first base hit of the game for the Dodgers. Will Smith with a 4 for his first 22 with the Dodgers. Early in games against him usually. That's a strikeout of Souza. 2 gone in the second on his 3rd K already.
Through the lineup, rookie, maybe a lot of teams want.
Payoff pitch. Smith headed for 3rd, and the Dodgers have him cornered with 2 gone. So Lux with a base hit against a lefty, teeing up McKinstry. Here comes Rogers again to get him swinging with a breaking ball. Dodgers strand a couple. Captain and the leader of this Marlins team. He's got a leadoff walk. Second one issued by Buehler. Sanchez getting a chance because of some injuries and some early trade. Crackback roller to second. McKinstry to second for 1. Lux late to first. Sanchez aboard with a. Should have made not quite as good a pitch. Break a little less. Caught off by Souza, but then Taylor says, I'm the captain now. And makes the catch. 2 gone. So Taylor has spent the majority of his time in sizes and promoting him towards the All-Star game. 6-0-2. Fastball is pushed to short and caught by Lux. To end the second. No score.
Oftentimes, a week leading up to it, there are some changes. Scratch their head.
And he can swing it. Walker Buehler to left center field. A leadoff double.
Here's an opportunity. Leadoff double. Find a way to knock him in.
That'll move him over.
That'll help you. Thank you very much.
Normally that is a recipe for a loss. Another 1-2. Ahead of Duvall. That'll more than get the job done. Taylor to second with an RBI double. And the Dodgers have the first run of the night. Back-to-back doubles to lead. He is 0 for 1. He lined out to left. His 3rd hardest. On an 0-1 from Rogers. And to left, Sanchez there again. Boy, I know you're telling yourself as a hitter, stick with it. So Taylor stays at second with 1 gone for Justin Turner. And an 0-1 from Rogers. That'll drop in, base hit. Taylor's headed for the plate. Marte's throw is up the line, and the Dodgers lead 2-0 as Turner.
Got a good fastball, got some good life to it. He's got a changeup.
In an 0-2 hole here, Rogers comes back home and strikes him out with a high fastball. Who had the first of the Dodgers' 5 hits in this game last inning. Another 0-2. Left side at third. Joe Panik juggles, turns, and holds on to it. So the inning kept alive on an error on Panik. Had a 30 home run season. On a 2-1. He cranks one to left on the line, but right at Sanchez. Hit a few balls hard. Not allowing a hit. Kevin Gausman didn't allow a hit through 2/3, 2 hits. No runs. Rogers goes around, and a quick strikeout here in the 3rd for Buehler. Back to the top of the order in Jazz Chisholm. What's he going to bring on 1-2? Goes back to the fastball and touches 96. Starling Marte gets hit as that pitch slips out of his hand, and a 2-out base runner for the Marlins. Times out of his 27 plate appearances since his IL. Runner takes off. Smith's throw not in time. And Starling Marte, who despite missing a month with an injury, is top 10 in the majors in steals. Fastball punch to the right side, base hit to get the Marlins on the board. It's a hit batter, a stolen base, and an opposite field hit, all with 2 gone, and it's 2-1. The leader in RBIs in the National League up there, grounding one to third. Turner with a nice play from foul ground offline, and an infield hit for Duke. 4 straight 2-out base runners for the Marlins, and it's 2-2. As Rojas brings home Cooper. Ball's not going his way. Balls and strikes. Biggs this year. He hits a ground ball. McKinstry's there. Low throw gets by Pujols, and the Marlins will take the lead. Frustrated. Hit a deep fly out his first time. Chops one that Buehler says, I'm just going to take this and figure it out myself. Bringing the 3rd inning to a close with the Marlins in front.
Then you have 3 straight singles right after that, and then you have the air.
He chops one to second for Jazz Chisholm, and first out of the 4th. Game already at 71 through 3 1/3. 2 up and 2 down. Came in to score on a double from Taylor. Taylor scored. How tough of outs they can be. Change up gets Buehler, and Rogers has his first 1-2-3 inning. Panik lays a bunt down. Nobody home left side, and it's another infield hit for the Marlins. A bunt hit for Joe Panik. Bunt situation for the pitcher Rogers. Runner's off, throw down, skips under Lux's glove. 3rd stolen base of the game for the Marlins. Running wild on Buehler. Since that San Diego series at Dodger Stadium early on. Rogers goes down swinging for the first out of the. Big at bat here for Jazz Chisholm with a runner at 3rd, and got a man at 3rd with 1 gone. He slices a line drive base hit into center to bring home Panik, and it's 4-2 Marlins. The 1-2 straight at Chris Taylor, who makes the catch stepping out of the warning track, which would be a record since moving to San Francisco. They've got Chisholm picked off. Pujols running him down and tagging him out to end the inning, but the Marlins get another. Leading off this 5th, and smoking a line drive base hit into center. 2nd hit of the game for Taylor. Leadoff man on.
There wasn't one guy there that he is probably his break.
Like that. Strikeout number 7 for Rogers. 3-2. Got him swinging. Strikeout number. For Duvall, and that does it for the Dodgers in the 5th, halfway home in a 4-2 game this night from Ryan Pepio.
24 minutes, but he's been getting the job done outside of it.
Buehler sits down Cooper for the first out of the 5th. 1 away. Here's Adam Duvall. Up the middle, waiting McKinstry from short center field. The defense helps Buehler this time.
For CT, that tells you that you're swinging the bat well.
Fly to left center field. The call from Chris Taylor. And here in the 5th, Walker Buehler.
Inning, and also you can probably tell Dave, have you not seen me swing the bat?
He's finished after 5, though. Bullpen picks up right where he left off. Okert with a hit. He had 8 minor league seasons. Many of those as a high. Flies this one to short left center field. Rojas goes out. Marte comes on with a call and the catch for out number 2. Single in the second, ground out in the 4th. Here it is Rojas or panic to make the.
Scott Alexander, he was warming up. I had him ready.
Sanchez 0 for 2 today. Reached. Chopper to first. Pujols has it. Feeds Alexander. Wins the race to the bag for the first out of the inning. Alexander got off to a good start, but then struggled. Alfaro down the line. That's fair ball. Cut off by Souza, holding Alfaro to a 1-out. Had a bunt single. Came in to score after stealing second. His center right at Taylor for out number 2. Panic probably best known by Dodger fans. Got him swinging and puts up a 0 in his return to the big leagues. He's got both runs in the 3rd since Turner drove home the 2nd. Coming. McKinstry hits one. Not many home runs in this ballpark, and that one didn't travel nearly as well as it sounded like it might. McKinstry's the first off of the bench this year. 2 of those 3 home runs coming.
Use the pinch hit.
And Barnes with a base hit to left center field. Had a little bit of a stumble, but the ball gets by Sanchez, and Barnes is at second with 1 gone. Making his big league debut here in 2021. On a payoff, he takes ball 4, and the tying run reaches here in the 7th. They've got 3 comeback wins in their last 4 games. Pop comes home, and Pollock strikes out on a fastball sinking at 97 for out number 2.
That was a pretty good pitch. Didn't get the call. You're like, yeah.
Got him swinging with a fastball up to finish the inning, and we stretch in a 4. The return on that. Pulls this grounder to second. McKinstry ranges over, gets rid of it quickly. Chisholm dives, and he's safe. Lucetta comes home. Marte pushes a bunt along first. Pujols has it. Will tag Marte as Chisholm moves into scoring position. Garrett Cooper watches it drop out of the zone, and he has his 2nd walk tonight. You talked about it early, but typically they chase a lot.
Yeah.
Chopper to 3rd. Turner's got it. Goes to 2nd. McKinstry fires to first for an inning-ending double play.
And I mentioned about.
Pujols gets his bat on it, serves it into center field for a leadoff hit.
Or if you're just Albert, you're like, listen, I just doesn't matter. So obviously, he's important run late in the innings, but
2 pitch to Will Smith. Ball 4, and the tying run is aboard with nobody out.
They don't need a home run. Home run's nice, but right now.
Pops 3-0. Muncy watches ball 4 to load the bases. Here they
Get that run in and keep passing it along.
3-1. Lux takes ball 4, and it's a 1-run game. Bases loaded walk for Lux. Picks up an RBI. In comes Beatty. 1 for his last 22 with 10 strikeouts. Back at the track, at the wall. Just enough room. But Bellinger has tied the game with a sacrifice fly as Smith steps on home.
You're going to tip your hat if he can pound the zone 3.
4-pitch walk. Bases loaded again. Taylor, a .389 hitter in his career with the bases loaded. He makes the best pitch he's thrown yet. Long run. Duvall makes the catch. 2 gone. Throw to the plate. And Muncy will hold it 3rd. 2 lineouts. 2 of his hardest hit balls all year. Got him. So they do tie the game, but
you talked about coming in this game how well the bullpen had.
Despite having just 1 hit. Leadoff hit from Pujols. Got him swinging for the first out of the 8th. Bouncing ball. At second, it's Taylor. Crosses body, just gets him. 2 up and 2. Anthony Bender warming in the Marlins pen. The wall and gone. Jorge Alfaro breaks the tie with a 2-out, 2-strike home run in the 8th. Off of the bench. He walked him. Cooled off again, but lately he's been hot again. Got him to chase and end the inning. The Marlins retake the lead on Alfaro's home run.
Which one that it wouldn't go?
Is there a chance it was off the... And it's paying off. Turner on the ground to third. Backhand birdie. Long throw. Oh, the door's open. Bender comes home. Beatty hits a bouncing ball right side. The second one on to first. Safe. Singled in the second. Walked and scored the tying run last inning. 3-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Smith looked full. 4 o'clock Pacific tomorrow and on Wednesday. 1-2 pitch. Muncy hit, and this should do it. John Birdie makes the catch.
Streak, and they can still win the series. Tough one. They battled back, but just came up short.